Pirates. The very word conjures images of adventure on the high seas. They are figures of rebellion, shrouded in mystery and romanticized in countless books and films. But who were the real pirates? Beyond the legends and Hollywood portrayals lies a fascinating and often brutal history. Pirates were not simply romantic heroes. They were complex individuals driven by a variety of factors, from poverty and desperation to greed and a thirst for freedom. This essay will delve into the history of piracy, exploring its origins in ancient times to its peak during the golden age of piracy. We will separate fact from fiction, examining the lives of famous pirates like Blackbeard and Anne Bonny. Join us as we set sail on a journey through time, uncovering the truth behind these maritime outlaws. Piracy, it turns out, is as old as seafaring itself. Long before the Jolly Roger flag flew, ancient civilizations contended with maritime raiders. In the Mediterranean Sea, the earliest recorded pirates were the Lucans, a seafaring people from Asia Minor. The Lucans terrorized trade routes, disrupting commerce and spreading fear throughout the region. The ancient Greeks also had their share of pirates. These pirates often operated with the support of warring city-states, preying on enemy ships and coastal settlements. One notable group was the Cilician pirates, who operated out of the rugged coastline of what is now Turkey. They posed such a significant threat that the Roman Republic launched a series of campaigns to eradicate them. The late 17th and early 18th centuries mark what is often considered the golden age of piracy. This period saw an explosion of piracy in various parts of the world, particularly in the Caribbean and off the coast of Africa. Several factors contributed to this surge in maritime lawlessness. European powers were engaged in constant warfare, leaving their merchant ships vulnerable to attack. The rise of colonialism also created lucrative trade routes laden with valuable goods that proved irresistible to pirates. During this time, pirates operated with a surprising degree of organization. They established their own bases, such as Port Royal in Jamaica and Nassau in the Bahamas. These havens provided safe harbor for pirates to repair their ships, resupply, and spend their ill-gotten gains. Section 4. Legends of the Sea Blackbeard, Bonny and more. The Golden Age of piracy produced some of history's most infamous figures. Blackbeard, with his fearsome reputation and iconic black beard, said to be interwoven with lit fuses, remains a symbol of piracy to this day. Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard, terrorized the Caribbean and the American colonies in the early 18th century. Known for his ruthlessness and intimidating appearance, Blackbeard cultivated an image of supernatural power to instill fear in his enemies. Anne Bonny, a female pirate who sailed with the notorious Calico Jack Rackham, challenged traditional gender roles and became a legend in her own right. Bonny's fiery spirit and skill in combat made her a formidable pirate, defying the conventions of her time. Bartholomew Roberts, nicknamed Black Bart, was one of the most successful pirates of the Golden Age, capturing hundreds of ships during his career. Section 5. A Pirate's Life, Freedom, Danger and Codes of Conduct. Life aboard a pirate ship was often brutal and short-lived. Disease, storms, and of course battles with other ships or authorities all posed constant threats. However, pirates were drawn to this life for a number of reasons. For some, it was a chance to escape poverty or oppression. Others were lured by the promise of riches and adventure. Pirate ships often operated as democracies, with crews electing their captains and voting on important matters. Many pirate crews established codes of conduct, often referred to as articles, to govern behavior on board. These codes covered everything from the division of plunder to punishments for transgressions. Section 6. Conclusion: the legacy of pirates. While the Golden Age of piracy eventually came to an end, the allure of these maritime outlaws continues to capture the imagination. Pirates have left an enduring mark on popular culture, inspiring countless books, films and songs. The real history of piracy, however, is a complex and often brutal one. While romanticized in fiction, pirates were often driven by desperation, greed and a desire for freedom from the constraints of society. Their stories offer a glimpse into a time when the seas were a lawless frontier, and men and women lived and died by their own rules. The legacy of pirates reminds us of the enduring human fascination with adventure, rebellion, and the enduring allure of the open sea.